Now rip it.
Now rip it down the middle. Don't both pull. Rip down the middle.
That was awful.
But now we don't have...
No, now we can just clip the audio, see?
Oh, okay, alright.
Nick, go.
All the other blue belts were 8 years old. They were a little out of my weight class. So they put me up against a brown belt, which was at least 2 levels higher than me. Make matters worse, the guy was a complete animal.
I've been cleaning my room all day, and if you know me, you know that when I get into my tidy mode, don't mess with me. So as soon as I was done and preparing myself for a binge of Netflix, I heard the door open and the human version of a hurricane came in, slung her bag across the room, going, "Hi, I just need a shirt for yoga. It can be an athletic shirt or anything, it doesn't matter." And I was fuming. And that's where it started.
$10, maybe $12. I didn't really know. Didn't care either. They did the usual drill, circled around me, moved towards the fence. Gathered around me, circled me at the fence, and then I heard they kept calling me names. Stupid, idiot. And then I heard 4 words. He can't do anything. I made a deep, animalistic growl.
I'm not crazy. I know I'm not crazy. I know I'm not crazy because, well, I think I'm crazy. But crazy people don't know they're crazy. That's insane. I'm not crazy.
The bell rung. He blocked everything I threw at him. And for everything he blocked, I had to take twice as much. Felt like he had put weights in his padding. And even after each round ended, after we scored a point, he just kept coming at me. The judges had to restrain him.
Anyone who has a sister knows that the battle of clothes never ends peacefully. At this point, I was more aggravated with Bryn's decision to walk into my closet without permission than the actual act of her taking my shirt. I was like, "Bryn, stop, what are you doing? Get out." And she was all like, "Tess, chill out, I'm just getting a shirt." I was over there really fast.
What was that? Are you stupid? He reached out and tried to strike my head. I grabbed his arm and threw him into the rest of them, running past, throwing dirt in their eyes as I jumped past them into open ground. I stood around, staring them all down in open ground. 2 ran off, and then the rest charged at me.
You're an idiot. What? No, I'm not. What? Yes, you are. I think I'm crazy because I'm not sure. Because crazy people know they're crazy. Don't know they're crazy. No. You don't know they're crazy. Yeah, that's pretty insane.
I managed to tag him a couple of times, scored a couple points, but I really don't think I should have in hindsight. I hit him, and that just seemed to make him mad. He just kept coming at me, took all I could to block him. Next thing I know, he managed to just get a snap kick right in my midsection. I could have sworn I heard somebody yell "timber" as my feet went out from under me.
You know when you start yelling at someone and eventually it escalates so much that you're not even yelling at the matter of hand? The shirt issue was long gone. Pretty soon Bryn was saying stuff like, "Get your life together. You spend so much time cleaning your room, you're missing your life go on around you." And I was all like, maybe you should get your own clothes instead of mooching off your younger sister. Eventually, there weren't even words. It was mostly just a high-pitched string of sounds. And the noise level was higher than I care to admit. I ended up leaving my own room and slamming my own door.
after a long, grueling fight. The other kids lay around me, beaten on the ground. They were covered in cuts and bruises, one with a broken nose, two with busted lips, and one kid who we found out later had a cracked shin. I made them fear me. And I even began to fear myself, but that was the day I swore I would never win a fight again. And since that day, it's been my last fight.
There is no solution to internal conflict. All we can really do is bear with it. Forever.
I hit the mat, barely missing a chair a judge was sitting in. He won the fight, and the ref walked over to help me up. Told him nothing that I had broken nothing but my ego. The funny part is, I actually won the first place trophy. I was the only one in my age weight group.
My sister Bryn eventually came and found me sulking in the kitchen, and we seemed to stare each other down until we realized it was safe to talk. We blurted out synchronized sorries. No in-depth apologies, no, I feel this way when you do that. But I think that's the great thing about sisters, and I can appreciate mine. I love that I can bare my soul to someone, even aggressively, and decide we're going out for ice cream 20 minutes later. So even through fights, if you have someone that fits these criteria, hold on to them.